Yeah.
Do you really want me to wear this? I am Christmas.
Yes, that is a Christmas tree on GeeKandaa's head. Yes, those are elf ears. And yes, I know it's not Christmas anymore. However, this was recorded before Christmas, but the footage got corrupted and I wasn't able to upload it. But thanks to GeeKandaa's amazing help, he managed to help me fix the footage and now I'm able to upload it for you guys. And even though it's not Christmas anymore, I really enjoyed this series and I really hope you guys do too, because it was so nice having GeeKandaa on the show again. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, guys, and don't worry about the whole Christmas thing. Just don't worry, that bit's not really important. But yeah, anyway, thanks. Gonna have to, y'all. Oh, I should have put my elf ears on. Should I do that?
Might as well. If I'm wearing a fucking tin on my head.
You're not gonna have. You don't have to wear it. Oh! Might need to bring it forward. Oh, there we go. You ready? Hi Minna!
Doki Doki!
And we're gonna be playing Doki Literature Club now. This is a game that everyone's been playing, and apparently it's got some really weird, creepy elements to it, which is why I'm really eager to play it, and I've been trying really hard not to watch videos on it.
Creepy or weird?
No, it doesn't.
What?
This is my friend GeeKandaa, who you guys have seen on the channel many times before, and he's back. We're gonna try and make this Christmassy, as you can tell, with his little elf tree hat. And I've got my elf ears back out again, which I haven't worn in a while because they
elf
hurt.
Tree?
What? Like elf Christmas tree, and then like elf. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking of
I
the elf doll. You know the elf doll that like scares everyone.
No.
It's like a meme. It's like a gif. It's like he's in a red suit and he's like a doll and he pops up in random places and he like scares the shit out of people.
You need to show me this meme.
I will show you at the end of this episode. Cool. Okay, we're going to be playing Doki Literature Club. Now there's a lot of dialogue in this, and I'm very much aware that everyone's played this and finished this and knows all the secrets and has unlocked all the stuff and has changed all the game data to find all the secrets and blah blah blah.
Everyone except me.
Everyone except us. And we've tried to stay away from it. We know a bit about it, so we're not going to spend all day playing it. We're going to get through the bits that you guys are overly familiar with and cut to the chase and cut to the nice gory stuff that we know you guys are.
Cut to the underside of those skirts. What?
Merry Christmas, everybody. How are we going to decide who's doing voices? Are we going to rock, paper, scissors them? Or are we just going to pick our favourites?
I guess we pick our favourites.
Yeah?
I mean, I have a repertoire of at least 2 different voices.
Oh wow, we are blessed with the presence of this artist right here. Before we even get into it, let's decide who's going to be the main dude. Am I going to be the dude or do you want to be the dude? Considering we have a dude on the channel for once.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to do the dude?
I guess I have to be the dude. I'm not saying.
Well, you don't have to be the dude.
This
Let's
is
not
2017.
gender.
Yeah,
Let's not box in the expectancies. It could be either. But if you want to,
I'm going to be the dude.
He wants to be the male. Yeah. That's fine. It doesn't have to be male. It could be a female character for all we know. There's nothing to say it's a man, apart from some of the pictures that show that he's a man.
Oh, do you see his penis?
No. That very good point. Very nice gender-neutral Christmas, everybody. Oh, name. Go on then, Mr. Man. What's our name?
My name is.
My name is Jeff. Jeff. No. M is Jeff. Jeff. Yeah.
Sure.
You could have put some capitals in there or something. Oh no, he's gonna be the annoying girl.
You're gonna be the annoying girl.
Okay.
Well, I kid. I'm only joking.
Okay. I should have got out. I'll get it out when it's appropriate.
Another tin you want to put on my head.
You don't have to. We can take it off now.
No, it's fine. I've become accustomed to it now. It's part
Shut up,
of me.
Right, ready?
Yep.
Oh good. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I wasn't expecting
Not
that.
long.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but studying around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Actually, she sounds like me.
What's that?
She sounds like me.
Maybe you should play it.
No. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Oh, do you want to do it?
Yeah, as well.
Yeah? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. Oh, no, it's you.
Oh.
Did you?
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
I was.
I can't do that mouth. What is that mouth? That's me, my dear.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Who would have thought? Fine. But you did wait for me after all.
That means we should have sex now.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. I can be mean. I'll be mean.
You can't whisper there. That will not pick up any whispering.
That means I can say whatever I want.
That means I can.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Oh, I bet you do this in a really stereotypical, like, Japanese-speaking English voice. No? Okay.
I don't even know what that means, I'll be honest with you.
Like, adding yuri on everything.
Oh.
Bye, dear. Sayori as always, following me to school. By the way, my dear, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A clubberoo?
You done this?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I told you already to do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
Oh, God. What have I done?
I haven't been looking either.
I need that. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
God, he is.
I think we can all relate to him in some respects. Your happiness is very important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Did you just call me a neek?
No, a neat. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Stay out of my life, sir! Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
I don't know why.
She's got boobs. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit.
Let me ease your mind.
Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head.
I exaggerate everything in my head.
I lost the hat. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hello.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out like space cakes. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Speaking of my own club, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori.
My name is Jess. Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Cut to her club.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. / mince pie.
What? Wait. Hang on.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the classroom I rarely visit. What? A section of the school I barely... It's like those 90s TV shows where they spend the whole time laughing at themselves. Except I'm not laughing at myself, I'm just wallowing in my own dejection. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room.
Oh, he's gonna do the sexy dark lady.
Welcome to the literature club.
No, they are not gonna hear. They are not gonna hear you. They are not gonna be able to hear you. And you need to be able to do something you can keep up.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh Lord.
Sayori always says nice things about you. He kind of sounds like Trump.
You're gonna have to do it loud. Oh my God! Please give her a Trump voice. Oh my God.
Yeah, like you do a Trump voice.
Huh?
I'll start doing a Trump voice and it'll become a different voice.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Oh, should I do her or?
Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
What sort of voice should I give her? Jeff, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm gonna give her like a annoying Hermione kind of voice, like kind of posh, knows what she's talking about, but really annoying.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I like that one, and you have no idea which one I pointed at.
They might be able to guess from, I don't know.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
You want some?
Sorry.
It's Trump.
Natsuki. See, I can't maintain.
Natsuki.
Humph!
Natsuki. You gotta. Natsuki.
Natsuki.
You shouldn't say things like that.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Hey! Shut the fuck up. Don't go judging the small girls.
She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Have you given yourself a cough now?
Yeah.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club.
Don't say things like that. I think you should do this. To be honest with you,
No, do it. It's you do it.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yes. It's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to meet you again, Jeff.
Monica, smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
You gotta talk.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh, you too, Monica! Oh.
Come sit down near Keith. I can't keep doing that. We're room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Then I'll sit next to Monica.
Yeah, fuck that.
Wow.
How? I mean, if she's the most prettiest, athletic, popular girl in
Oi!
school.
I made them. I'll get them.
So, sorry, I got a bit too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Just going
It's not whispery. You
I-
just gotta make it sweet. Like imagine you're a
I
bee talking at the phone.
just like to make noises like this. I might just do this because this.
You're turning into an Italian.
I like this. Oh, yes.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is only one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh my god.
Ta-da!
How the fuck? Ooh, ah! How the fuck do you make that noise? That's not a human noise.
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little... I thought that said ass. Decorated to look like little ass. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
And now she's a vampire for some reason.
Yeah.
She's got a little tooth in. Little snaggle tooth.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's a fucking cupcake. Eat the fucking cupcake.
Just eat the fucking cupcake.
Natsuki is
Just be
quiet.
To be fair, cupcakes are a pain in the ass to eat.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Is that meant to be a comment on like typical novel games? Maybe. Is that like a dig at
Maybe.
like? Is that like a dig at generic, like cliche anime stuff?
I have no idea. I'm going to assume so.
Where else would you have heard it?
I don't. Maybe Sayori said something similar at the start.
Made them for you or anything. It's not like I made them for you.
I just wanted to make the context clear.
Yeah,
of that.
just because they don't.
Hey, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, bitch.
Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy.
Oh, I'd love Minima Jeff.
Alright.
I'd love Minima Jeff to be this like IOOD character.
Yeah.
Like from IT Crowd.
Oh yeah.
It would be so funny. It's really technical.
Yeah. Actually, you kind of you did a
said
little
you
bit,
did.
and I
You said
came
you
here to
made-
read books
made
and eat
it.
cupcakes, and I've.
Dear Natsuki.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Actually, it would make sense if he's sitting there writing all this down.
Yeah, but explain the fucking constant narration.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole
No, this
tea
is you.
set in this classroom.
No, this is you.
Oh, you keep a.
This is gonna
You
get really
keep a whole
confusing.
tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Teacher gave us
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I can't
You can
maintain
alright,
one voice.
You can change it if you want. You can change it to something else. What accents, what voices do you really like doing in general?
I like this one a lot because it's really easy to keep going for ages, and I'm gonna do it because it's super annoying.
That one's better for Natsuki, to be
Yeah,
honest
you're
with
right.
you.
I might switch them around.
What, you're gonna give her the butch voice?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Prepare for the flip zone.
Flip the twist, guys. This is the twist. No one else does this.
One more time. Ready?
I was really scared about headbutting you.
I guess.
No, that's too similar to your own voice.
That's me.
Oh.
Now, if you don't mind voicing your characters, please.
Sorry. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Hey, that's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you.
I believe.
I believe you.
I
Well,
believe in
Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Oh,
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
Cupcakes. Cupcakes. I was afraid of this question. Cupcakes. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori and cupcakes. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Gosh, it does sound like Hermione.
Yeah. Monica, I'm surprised.
Why?
Because you were such a bitch in class.
Because
How come you decided to start your own club?
no one would let me join this.
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, I was, and everyone decided they hated me, so I got kicked out. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs, and everyone can't stand me.
It kind of, the way she's standing reminds me of when, like, you know, I mean, you wouldn't know, but when you're a teenager and you get an erection in class and you kind of have to, you know, pull it back. But, like, because the skirt's lifting as well, it just reinforces that whole idea.
Oh, I only just realised her legs are together. Every time she does this, I keep thinking she's like raising her knee up. Like she's about to leap over the desk. Like fucking Mario style. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Well, yeah, that is what it is, isn't it? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be... It must be hard to start a new club. I choked hard. It must be hard to start a new club. Yeah, look, I swallowed my spit and went down the wrong side of the day.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, and that you're not a complete bitch. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important because I say so. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club. Grow the club before we graduate. We can grow this club. Is that grammatically correct?
Yeah.
That sounds weird to me. Okay. Right, everyone? Everyone's just like,
Yeah,
She's
sure,
always fucking telling us what
I
to
only
do.
really come here
Why
because
is
there's not
she
many
always
people and I
telling us
can
what
just
to
hang out in the
fucking
corner.
do? I'm only here
take
because
some
no one
grades,
likes
so-
you. for fuck's sake. Yeah!
We'll do our best.
Oh yeah, new voice. Did you know
it!
Oh my god.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
I think the voices that way around works much
Yeah.
better.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read over the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga?
Well. What is manga?
Manga?
Manga.
Ming-
Manga?
Manga.
It's not,
Manga.
it's not, don't say manga, Jesus Christ.
Manga.
Manga.
Mango.
Manga. Mangoes.
Mangoes. Nice.
Mangoes.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's say...
You're so fucking loud. You're giving me a headache.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Rimming?
My
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
the walls are really thin.
Good.
Okay.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But my voice closed your door. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
You realise my neighbours probably think there's a fight going on in this flat.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of them horrors lately.
Okay, you're hurting my ears. You
It
gotta
takes
do
a
this
lot
for
of
the
breath.
whole
It's
game.
fine, I can do it.
If we end up picking Yuri and pursuing a career,
We're gonna pursue a career with
riding
Yuri.
on the back of Yuri, you know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have to keep that voice up for a long time.
I'm cool with that.
Alright, but you're giving me a headache. So can you just bring it down a little bit?
I can try.
Okay. I thought you were gonna scream at me, so I started covering your face just in case.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. What fucking...
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal Laura is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror so much.
So much!
Why is that?
Well, I've just...
Fucking...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. Oh shit, no, that was...
Never mind!
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say that out loud! And give that back!
I'm ruining everything!
I'm killing you.
Thank you. You're actually really hurting my ears. Fine. I wasn't going to stick it on the notice board for everyone to see anyway. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, no, we've just been having this conversation.
For fucking no reason.
Fun.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why didn't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your art.
Of your ass. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set out an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, we need something to fill in that gap whenever there's a ...
I'm going for that.
You're going for the...
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Oh, you were the only one that spoke.
Fine.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Whoa, that was weird. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Minimajif?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. My crotch tightens. Hold on, there's one problem.
What's that?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this shitty little club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by for cupcakes, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs and cupcakes to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Yeah. But bud.
I'm sorry. I thought.
Humph!
Just silently to herself.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by
Oh my
one,
God.
the girls' eyes light up.
They're all in fucking ejector seats. Yay! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey,
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be so pissed!
You're so loud. Oh my god. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Doki Literature Club.
it's great because that's the title of the game, so you know it's super
Well,
important.
it's called. She doesn't say Doki,
But
but it's still the title.
maybe I mean,
She meant it though.
It's a reference.
She meant
it's
it, though.
A reference
It's
to make you
like
realise
title
that this
screen.
is the game,
Woo!
and that's what the
Game
game's
is
about.
starting.
So it's all gonna,
Game is
I
starting.
guess, yeah. What?
Sounds a bit like you're going into the EastEnders theme tune.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun.